So guys, we will start from the mat foundation. Today's topic is mat foundation. We have just modeled the structure in previous sessions. It's a model, and we just assigned plate properties, beam properties, column properties, all the support as a fixed support, and loads are the self weight, weight of the outer wall, weight of the inner wall, weight of the parapet wall, and all the live loads we have applied, and the load combinations we have created. This is a model from projects from you all guys. Uh, and I just analyzed once so that there will be no error. Error should be zero for the foundation design, for any foundation which we are designing. Error must be zero. For foundation design, just go to foundation design over here. Include all the load cases. Just click on the include all and go to the run stat.foundation. When you click on the run stat.foundation, new software stat.foundation V8i select series 4 will open. It's a different software from the Stat Pro. Just zoom in all the supports. Job setup, just click on that particular plus sign over here. Go to the create a new job. When you click on the create a new job, new input data pane will open. Here you need to provide a job name. We are designing a mat foundation, so I am providing mat foundation. Okay. Job type isolated. No, it's not isolated, it's a mat. Select the job type as mat. Design code Indian. We are designing by the Indian code. Default unit type we need to select as SI unit. Support assignment, assign to all support. We just need to include all the load cases. Select all the generated load cases, live load and a dead load also. Please do not select earthquake and wind forces. If there is any earthquake force or wind force, so please do not select individual earthquake force and wind force. You can select a live load and dead load individual. You need to select all the combination load and live load and a dead load. Please do not select any individual earthquake force and a wind force. Just remember that. And click on the create job. When you click on the create job, look at this, mat foundation job is created. Click on that particular plus sign and go to default parameters or default properties. In our default properties, slab analysis thickness, we need to provide a slab thickness or a mat thickness. What is a mat foundation? It's a slab at the bottom of the building. So we need to provide an initial thickness of that particular slab. I'm just providing 300 mm. Slab design thickness, it's a analysis thickness first one and a second one is a design thickness. I just keep both are the thickness same, 300 mm as the analysis thickness and 300 mm as a design thickness. Subgrade modulus, we just need to provide a subgrade modulus of soil. It will be different for different soil. For the example, I am providing 23,000. Soil property, unit weight of the soil or soil density. We need to provide the density of the soil. It will also depends on the type of soil and a soil condition. I'm just providing 18 kilonewton per meter cube as a density. Beam sectional property, if we are providing any beam in between the slab, we just need to provide the beam property. If there is any pile, then you need to provide a specification for pile or keep it same. Now go to pile layout. If you are providing a pile below the mat, then you need to provide a pile arrangement. In a very heavy load structure, we will provide pile and then we will provide a mat. In very heavy structures, in normal structure, we will not provide any pile below the mat. So I am not providing here any pile. Just go to the mesh generation. Click on that particular plus sign on a mesh generation. Add meshing regions. Go to the rectangular region. Look at this. My building plan is in rectangle. Select any one floor, go to the view and selected object only. Then go to the top view. Look at this. It's a one rectangle. So we just need to provide a rectangular mat. There are so many options. Using polyline, rectangular region, circular region, irregular polygon. We just need to provide a add rectangular region. Unit is in meter. What are the x coordinate at top left corner? What are the z coordinate at top left corner? What is it? It is asking from where you just want to create your mat. I just recommend you, if your column is present at that corner, you just need to start your mat from that point. 1 meter or 0.5 meter. It's minimum. I just recommend you keep it 1 meter away from your support. This corner, it's your mat. So the top left corner should be 1 meter away from your mat. Somehow in this point. 1 meter in a x direction, 1 meter in a z direction. So we just need to provide -1 in a x coordinate left corner and -1 in a z coordinate left corner, top left corner, because we just created this building from 0, 0, 0. The first coordinate is 0, 0, 0. Go to the -1 in a x direction and -1 in a z direction. Okay. Now what about the next coordinate, which is lower right coordinate? For that, we will provide length in a x direction. It is asking for the length. So length in a x direction. What is the length? You are starting from the -1 and going from that point +1. 3 plus 2.5, which is 5.5. This one 6.5 and this one 7.5. We just need to provide length as 7.5, total length of your mat. What about the width in a z direction? 3.5 plus 2.5 is 6. 1 meter here, 7, and 1 meter here, 8. We just need to provide width as a 8 meters. Add region. Click on the add region. Look at this. Region is created. It's your mat. Now we need to divide this or create a mesh in between the particular rectangle. Go to the meshing setup. Click on that particular option, meshing setup. We just need to provide an identifier. Identifier means the name of that particular mat. Select that mat. It will appear in a red color when you select that particular rectangle. Select that rectangle. Go to the region identifier. Provide any name. Suppose I am providing mat 1. It's my first mat. So I am providing a mat 1. Click on the add button. Look at this. In meshing setup, mat 1 is added. Then we just need to select that mat 1. Select that mat 1. Go to the generate mesh. In a generate mesh, target maximum. You just need to provide a length of your one mesh. Suppose I am providing 0.5 meter as a length of my one mesh, and unit will be meter, 0.5 meters. Click on the generate mesh. Quadrilateral meshing, okay. Look at this, mesh is created, and this particular distance is a 1 meter, sorry 0.5 meter, the one division. We have provided over here target maximum 0.5 meters. This distance is 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 like that. Now go to analyze oblique analysis property. Just click on that particular plus sign. Go to slab thickness. It will be same from the default properties which we have provided. Then go to the soil property. We just need to check mark on a used soil. Check mark on that particular box. MAT1 used soil. Subgrade modulus 23,000 which we have provided in a default properties. Density, you just need to provide what are the density, 18 kilonewton per meter cube. We have provided in a default, but it is not taken by the software, so we just need to take care of it. We just need to provide 18 kilonewton per meter cube. If there is any other soil above the mat, you can provide here. If you are filling some soil above the mat, you can provide soil height in a meter. Suppose I am providing 1.5 meter height of the soil we are filling above the mat. We just need to provide it. If we are not filling the soil, then keep it 0. If we are filling some soil, then provide it. Then go to the mat slab analysis oblique design options and click on analyze. Yes. Look at this, somehow color will change when the analysis is complete. If it's a big structure, then you will appear some different colors. Analysis is complete. Go to output view option, click on the soil plate stress or show the soil pressure. It will show you the soil pressure. You can read it according to the colors, like there is a red color or a yellow color. You can see the value of the soil pressure on your mat when you click on the show soil pressure. In kilonewton per meter square. Now go to movement envelope generation. Click on that particular option, movement envelope generation. Along global x-axis, we just need to provide a diagonal division along longitudinal axis. I'm providing a 60 divisions. You can change it also, 50 division, 40 divisions. Division along the transverse axis means z-axis. It's x-axis and z-axis. You just need to provide it. Select load type as use all load cases. We just need to keep it in use all load cases and click on the generate moment envelope. It means the 60 moment envelope generated throughout the length of that particular mat. 60 number of moment envelopes are generated throughout the length of the particular mat. Click on the along z-axis, 60 division, use all load case, generate moment envelope. Along the z-axis also there are 60 moment envelopes are generated. Go to design parameter now. It's important term. You need to generate a moment envelope. Please don't skip any step. Write it down and follow each and every steps. Go to the design parameter. Select Fy is a grade of steel. I'm selecting as 500 MPa, Fe 500 grade of steel. FC is a grade of concrete. I'm selecting as 25 MPa. Top clear cover and bottom clear cover. You just need to provide it. It should not be less than 50 mm. The minimum value is 50 mm or 60 mm. It should not be less than 60 mm. Okay. Rebar size. We just need to provide a minimum bar size and a maximum bar size which we want to use. I'm providing as minimum bar size 8 mm and a maximum bar size 16 mm. Maximum spacing and a minimum spacing. I'm providing maximum spacing as 300 mm and a minimum spacing 50 mm. We just need to provide it. And click on that particular design option over here. That particular design option, click on that. When you click on design processed, click on OK. Then go to reinforcement zoning. Just click on the reinforcement zoning, zoom it, select, choose a slab face as longitudinal top, means X direction top reinforcement, and click on the create zone. Look at this, it is divided in 3 colors. You can also choose the 2 zone if you provide a preferred zone reinforcement count 2 and click on the create zone. It will show you 2 different colors. First one is the green color. So we just need to provide a reinforcement of 10 mm dia at the rate of 219 mm center to center, where the green color is appearing. And where is the red color? You just need to provide a 12 mm dia bar at the rate of 299.39 mm center to center distance. Go to the longitudinal bottom, X direction bottom reinforcement, preferred zone reinforcement count, I'm providing as 2, and click on the create zone. Look at this, at the bottom where the green color is appearing, you just need to provide 10 mm dia bar 219 mm center to center distance. And where is the red color? Below the columns. At the bottom of all the columns there is a red color. So we just need to provide 8 mm dia bar at the rate of 51 mm center to center distance, where the red color is appearing. What about the transverse top reinforcement in a Z direction? Go to the create zone. There is no red color, you not need to provide 2 different reinforcement, just provide 10 mm dia bar at the rate of 219 mm center to center distance. What about the transverse bottom? 2 counts and create zone. Somehow like that. Where is the green color? You need to provide 10 mm dia bar at the rate of 219 mm center to center. Where is the red color? Below the columns, you just need to provide 8 mm bar and 56 mm center to center distance. You can check the cut slab line. Draw a line in a slab. When I draw any line, it will show insert cut like that. I just draw a line from that. It will show you the pressure on that particular line. What about the maximum pressure on that line? Go to the moment capacity check. Click on that. Click on the plot capacity diagram. It's a capacity diagram. You can check the capacity according to color. It's a purple color. Its capacity is moment capacity is 19 kilonewton per meter. 19 kilonewton meter per meter. Moment is in kilonewton meter, and at the segment of 1 meter, that particular slab at the segment of 1 meter segment, it will resist a moment, or a capacity of that particular slab to resist a moment of 19 kilonewton meter. I think it is clear to you. Then click on plot moment diagram. It's a moment diagram, actual moment which are coming on the particular slab. Failure diagram. It's a failure diagram. If your slab or a mat will fail, it will fail from the red one. It's a failure diagram. Calculation sheet. When you click on the calculation sheet, it all is the calculation sheet. You can just read it. There is all the input data taken by the software, all the formulas, all the output data, all are there. All the criterias taken by the software to provide you a output data. There is no GA drawing, no detail drawing, no geometry. In a geometry also, it will show you all the diagrams, but there is no schedule drawing and a detail drawing and no GA drawing. There is a calculation sheet. It is all about the mat foundation. Okay guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, Srinivas. This is Srinivas.
Yeah.
Actually, while creating the mesh, it is 0.5. We are creating the point every 0.5 meter mesh, but the mesh intersection point not exactly on the column point. But how the
Yeah.
load will distribute to the raft? The load will distribute
Load
the
will
raft or
distribute.
not?
Load will distribute on a raft. If
But the intersection point is not in the same. No?
yeah,
The
yeah,
intersection
I
point
know
is not
that.
same.
Not same.
Yeah.
And always
But it is okay.
we can't
But
keep it same, because in a beam or in between the distance of the column there are so many segments. Like first segment is
yeah,
of 3.2 meters, second segment is of 4.8 meters,
yeah.
third segment is of
That's
2.8
why. That's
meters.
why is it okay without
Yeah.
intersection point
Yes, yes,
for column and
it is
mesh?
okay. It is okay.
Yeah.
If you are
Okay. The
going for
load will
the
transfer to the
exact,
raft.
if you are
Column.
going,
Yeah. Column. One second. One second.
yeah,
The column load transfer to the raft without the intersection point also.
yeah,
Right.
yes,
Yeah.
it can transfer.
Only calculation will available. GA drawing and detail schedule not available in
Yes,
this one. Why?
only
Any
calculation is
idea for
available,
that?
and zone reinforcements are available, which we have seen from
Yeah.
the
Zone reinforcements are
reinforcement section.
available. Right.
Yes, you see in
Yeah.
zones like that, all the different
Yeah.
reinforcements are shown by the software.
Okay.
Look at this.
For
There is a
single
red color.
structure, yeah,
There is a
yes,
red color and a green color. So it means transfer.
yeah,
Load is transferring to the mat, because there is a
yeah,
column.
right,
At the intersection of the column, it shows the maximum reinforcement.
yes. For a single structure, we will model 2 to 3 meshes also.
You can match.
For
You can
lift
match.
purpose one, for 4 columns for one, like that
Yeah. We
only.
can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
The mat
Okay,
1, mat 2, mat 3, like that.
yeah. Okay, thank you, right.
Any other doubt to any member who is here? So can we please send the link also send to software? Okay, I'll send it again. If it is clear, shall I end the session?
Yes.
Okay, guys, thank you. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Once is there daily sessions are there or any day by day, day after day like that?
We do daily sessions, but in a last week, we
Yeah.
didn't do that. Okay.
Last week, actually, this is the first class, right? No, for
For
our
you,
batch.
for you. It's a
Yeah.
first
Okay.
class, but
Okay. What about the previous classes?
previous all the 14 sessions sent to you.
Yeah,
It's a
already sent.
15.
Okay. That's one. Okay. Yeah. Those are I need to
Yes, you need to
see that.
recover it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Please
That's
watch one session every day.
yeah. Those are permanent videos or it is.
Permanent videos you have
What are the
access
links
for
you
the
send? That
lifetime.
is a permanent or
Yes.
it is a time period. It is
No,
any time
they all
period.
are the permanent.
Yeah.
You have
Okay. Okay.
access
I will
for
go. I
lifetime.
will go through that. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. First class. ఇక్కడ పెట్టేసాను.
Okay, guys, I just end the session. Thanks for joining. I'll send you a recording of that.